Okay, I think we're going to get ready to start. So let's unmute that. And the latency is fine. Okay, so I've been live for 10 minutes and all I've done is showing my stream starting soon. So let's actually start playing the game. Unlock all of these. Make sure that runs. There we go. Transition these over. And now, I think, we'll screen this. I think I should be ready. Right, let's start. So, obviously, as the title says, we're going to be building a castle in our hardcore world today. Now, a little bit of information based on only one person will stream. So, last stream, we made a hardcore world, and it was going really well. I say really well. It was going decently. So, yeah, so in that hardcore world, after the stream, I tried to get back up onto the surface, and it didn't work. I fell and died. But we only survived, I think it's like 3 Minecraft days in that world. And basically what I did is I started a new world, spent 3 days in it, and haven't done anything else. So I'm hoping that this will be like a nice start to the world, building a castle. Now, I've got the material list, and it is huge. We need so many resources to build this. But hopefully, I think we're getting around. Okay, so let's turn this down a little bit. Let's bring some buffer too much. There we go, that's good. Okay, so I don't know why I did this. Yeah, so we need lots of coal. Okay, so we've already got 54 coal. That's not a bad start. But also, you realise we only have stone tools. So I had a plan. This plan is we're in a village, as you can see. I've got an iron farm set up. As you can see, we have only spent 3 days. It says over here my days. I've only spent 3 days in the farm. I think that's pretty decently set up. But only 3 days. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sort out some villagers so that we can actually trade with them. Let's have a look around. There's no zombies or anything. I was thinking about putting them right over here and then saw that sort of water bit. I mean, we could still do it. Because the plan is we're going to sort some villagers out and then trade with a toolsmith using the iron. Oh, my shovel broke. We're going to get a toolsmith, trade iron from our iron farm with him, and buy a diamond pickaxe with hopefully some level of efficiency enchantment, which should make this whole process go a little bit quicker, which is all we need. I don't think we'll be able to get the silk touch that we need, but hopefully if we're mining that much coal, or we're mining that much stone, we should find a decent amount of coal. Night time now, actually, so we've got to be really careful. Yeah, I don't sleep in this hardcore world, or any hardcore world really, because I like to maximize my time what I can do. That's how I've got like an iron farm and a house built in 3 days. But I do want to get rid of phantoms. I've got a bed here. We're sleeping. We're not actually going to skip the night though. hopefully that means tomorrow night we don't have these guys. Okay, so we kind of want to mine away this mound. I want to put the villagers over here. So I want them to be far enough away from my iron farm where if they do spawn an iron golem, it doesn't really affect my rates. Oh, it's not good. Oh, yeah. We've got a decent amount of food, so we should be fine for healing. They don't deal too much damage. Yeah, so we're gonna mine away some of this mound, build a little place for our villagers to stay, and then move them across in the morning, hopefully. I'm not really sure how far back I want to take this mound, so I'm not going to be able to destroy the whole thing. Maybe we take about 2 more blocks? Yeah, I'll do 2 more blocks with this. Okay, those are skeletons. We don't want to deal with skeletons. We've got dirt and sand, mob drops, and that there. Okay, so, what have we done so far? Nothing. Yeah. We've done nothing. I need to check I've got enough building blocks. Okay, let's see. If I'm going to need 12 logs. And if I do a 5 by maybe 5. Yeah, okay. We'll do 25 for that. Light, or 26. Oh, skeleton. And there's a creeper. Okay, I just don't want to die. Maybe we should wait until the morning. Yeah, I don't have any iron. Actually, I don't have any iron. I should probably go grab some iron and make some iron armor. If we heal up, we can probably take this skeleton. Cool, I don't really want the bow. We will take everything else he gave us though, the bow, the arrows. We can store it here. Okay, let's try grab some iron without dying. How much does it take? Oh yeah. And I think we'll make time to as well. Yeah, that's really good news. So we want to save up all that iron that we can, so we can trade with villagers. This just means hopefully we can make a full set of iron armor. Which should keep us a little bit more protected. Plus a shield so we can block skeletons. sword. Okay. Now we can go ahead and make all our iron tools, including the iron sword, iron axe, pickaxe, and shovel. There we go. Now we're a little bit more equipped. So hopefully we can go over here. I mean, the skeleton's not even here anymore. So we should hopefully be able to go over here, get some birch. In fact, we probably want some more oak as well. But yeah, we also need to try find some spruce wood, because there's a lot of that in our build. I think I need something like 2 stacks of spruce logs to then craft everything I need. So it shouldn't be too hard, but it's just a lot. But we haven't actually found any spruce yet, so we need to adventure off and find that at some point. This is really close to my spawn as well, so I kind of got lucky. If this wasn't close to my spawn, I wouldn't have been able to get an iron farm set up in 3 days. So I guess I was really lucky. And there's mobs outside my house. Oh, there's baby zombies. My easiest way I find to deal with baby zombies, go into water, so they're slow. Just don't let them start baby drown, because very dangerous. Oh, there's an Enderman in my house. Hello, sir. Please don't walk in front of me while I'm looking at my chest. That would be very bad. I can't even fight you. There is nowhere for me to hide. What if I cut this part out of my roof? Okay, so, oh, let's grab some, no, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need too many villagers right now. Let's do that. So this is going to be a 7 by 5 house. It's probably going to be the same style as my current house over there, just because I don't have access to too many resources at the moment. So we've got to keep it simple. But it doesn't look awful. It's just very bland and basic. Take some of these resources. Okay. So the front of the house, or the villager thing, is going to be right here. So right now, middle. So this is where the entrance is going to be. That's going to be my doorway. Oh. Just 2 more. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to build these up. Okay, so we need 5 logs for these 2 sides here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more logs. Because this is going to be the place for the villagers, I'm going to have the door to be iron, and then we'll get some stone buttons and stuff to get in and out. I don't know if I want to add any glass or not. Let's see, that's 7 by 9, that's 63, 33. If I've counted correctly, this should be all the slabs I need. If I've counted and done maths correctly, I should be able to finish this roof. We should also, since we're not adding windows to this, we should probably also add torches to the inside, just to make sure nothing spawns in here that could harm the villagers. It all depends how long it's going to take us to get the resources, but we might not be able to build, or finish building the castle in the stream. It really depends how much, especially finding spruce wood. Because I have no idea what's around. My spawn is somewhere over there. So not too far from here. But I have no idea where any spruce is. So we either get really lucky with a wandering trader that somehow sells us a spruce sapling, or we have to go off and find some very quickly. Yeah, okay. Ideally, I want to get the villagers in here first. Before I start adding in beds or anything. I don't know why, I think it might just be... I wouldn't say easier, but just because I can just break the doors and stuff. Yeah, let's grab our dirt. No, we'll do this one. I think this house actually has quite a few villagers in it. Okay, so one of you is going to be chosen. Yeah. We'll take the beds with us. Go. Oh no. Okay, well, we're going to have to do this. They're literally 1 pixel below. That's so annoying. That's fine, because everything else is just down from now. I don't know if I'll move over. We might as well move over all 3 villagers from that house. Because, I mean, we've got a direct path now, and they're actually not too far away. But I think there are some villagers in this village that are quite a few blocks away. Oh, there's an iron golem that spawned up there. Yeah, we'll cut down this tree just because it gives us a little bit more wood. Okay, who wants to go join the friend? You want to join the friend. See, it saw one guy go, and now it's all the rage. Everyone wants to go to this new villager house. Oh, I see some coal in that cave. Maybe we should explore that cave to get some coal. We could also use it as maybe like a quarry or something to start gathering all our stone. Because that's something else I didn't realise. Mining 21 stacks of stone, that's a big ass. Like, it's going to take out a lot from underneath. No, I only need to trade with one villager, so I could just give them a bunch of food and stuff. Yeah, we might have to do that. Not have to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, the others can, we're going to ruin the efficiency of our iron after. How do you even get up there? Oh, he's sweet. Oh, do you know what? It says properly. There we go. Because since I'm about to start trading with one of the villagers soon, I don't want to kill them, like, using my axe. Oh, it was great. There's another one in here. Oh no, this is the guy that I took out first. Oh no, I think he was one of the ones that I put in the iron farm. Let's have a look. Ooh, there's one I didn't lock up. Check the houses. Ooh, okay, yeah, there's more coal down there. Okay, I just need to make sure they die. Okay, look. Just chop down this tree again. Well, not again, it's a different tree. But chopping down another tree. Yeah, so I'm going to use all those farms, hopefully, when I do want to make like an automatic crop farm. That's something I want to do. Yeah, that's something I want to do. That might be later on, because that will take a while to sort. And I've got other priorities. For example, building a castle as a start base. To be fair, it could be a little bit more permanent, because maybe we could build like, not castle structures, but I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, I guess kind of medieval type structures around it. So I know we'll have like a standalone tower that we can use for our enchanting. That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I design everything like that building world. You guys can see at the start of the room. So I've got quite a few. Some of the builds Oh, random. I think I built an iron ingot because I wanted to put it over an iron farm one day. So I'm bored. So I just, built that. Okay, let's take all these beds with us, and we can actually take the bell, because I'll probably want the bell. Let's just dump this in the iron farm. Take our water back. Catch up. Oh, we don't really need boat. Oh, and the stone. You can get the stone buttons finally. Okay, so nothing we've done. Oh, that's a creeper. Nothing we've done so far in stream. I mean, I was actually nothing's related to the castle. Guessing these villages does relate to the castle because it gathers more to the resource gathering side. I didn't even know what to back up into. They got a bit of mob right there. Okay, let's those beds down. The way I like to do like these little villager huts is I place their beds like this. That would actually go more over here. I place the beds like this, and then I put the workstations here. So it's just kind of a little bit more organized, I guess. And they can have a bell. Yeah, we definitely want a resupply on our food, and no phantoms yet. I hope that bed trick I used worked, because I've read about it. And I think I've tried it before, but I can't remember if it works or not. Sort of food. I mean, we've got raw beef. You know what? We'll just make a bunch of bread. So we'll do this. Let's get 36 bread total, and life is back to being good. Now, the problem with getting a toolsmith that I currently have is I need 10 emeralds to level him up. So, a toolsmith's first trade can either be 15 coal for 1 emerald, or you buy an axe, a pickaxe, hoe, shovel, whatever kind of tool for 1 emerald. And if you buy that 10 times, then it levels him up once, and then you can start giving him iron for emeralds. Now, that's a little bit annoying, because sometimes I have a weaponsmith, which I trade coal with, level up the weaponsmith, then level up the toolsmith. However, even if I were to get a weaponsmith, we're trying to save up all the coal we can because we have to smelt a ton of cobblestone. So my current option that I'm going for is going to be trading with a Fletcher. I don't really mind doing this, getting a Fletcher, because especially if we're going to get spruce trees, we're going to get the big like 2x2 spruce trees. And if we ever want a way to get emeralds, we can just grow one of those, chop it down, and then just, I mean, because they tend to give me about a stack of logs every like big spruce tree. So it's not even a bad way to get emeralds, providing you have the right trees. Like if I have to go around chop a bunch of oak, it's kind of annoying. But I mean, yeah, mine and a stack of spruce. You spend a little bit of bone meal, which you can get at night from the skeletons, and then you just grow a spruce tree, and before you know it, you got a big spruce tree and over a stack of logs. Which is why I'm not really too worried about harvesting the spruce, because I feel like once we get a spruce tree, we've got loads of bones, because also we've killed quite a few skeletons. I'm not worried about that, but I'm worried about how long it's going to take me to find spruce. Because if it's going to take me a while, then that's going to delay the building. And I kind of wanted to build it in the stream, but I also wanted to gather the resources, because I don't know, it gives me a chance to like talk to the stream, show what I'm doing. A little bit more than just building, because I know not everyone really enjoys just watching someone build. Yeah, don't expect like loads of buildings from me like this. This I spent. I mean, you can look at my light map file. I think I saved this at like 1 o'clock in the morning last night because after I designed it, because I had kind of built the castle, and then I realized, oh, I need to add this and then that, and like, there was a few more details where I was just like, oh, it's not going to work. So I basically ended up scrapping my original castle. I don't know if you guys can see it at the start of the stream, but the castle I was running around isn't the only castle I've built in that world. There was another one near it, and that one was the kind of one I was like testing out some stuff, seeing what I wanted. But yeah, that was that was mad. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out, though. I wasn't expecting it to go out as well as it did. So okay, let's place those torches. Oh, I didn't place torches in the villages, did I? Okay, there's one there, one there. Oh, I could have been bad if it was on this morning. I would have added more time. I actually don't think we have any more villagers, so we would have been a little bit delayed by a lot. Why do I have two buckets? That's a great question. Hmm, I didn't know I had that. Okay, so to get a Fletcher, we need flint, and I don't think I have any flint for it. So I was waiting for the sun to come up. There's some gravel right here. We'll just go mine some gravel. Hopefully get some flint quickly. There's what, the first piece of flint. Okay. Oh, there we go. So now we've got two pieces of flint. We can make the fletching table. Make the fletching table. We'll also make the, I think it's a smithing table. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yes, we'll craft both of those, and we'll take everything we're going to need to trade with these guys. So I've already got my stack of I'm just going to need that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we just want to craft up all the sticks we need. No, this will be fine. Oh, oh no. Okay, I've just realised you guys haven't actually been seeing what's on my screen. Okay, I need to fix that. Let me go into here. Okay. Oh, hang on. Now, if I go here, full screen. Come on, update on the screen. Has that still not fixed it? Oh, I'm using a new streaming software compared to last time, so I'm still trying to learn everything. Oh, and chat's on. Okay, no, it's still there. Okay, why is this not working? It seems to work. Yeah, it seems to work when I'm not in full screen. Full screen? Okay, what if I try that? Oh, wait. Okay, I need to... Hang on. Oh, I think I realized what I did wrong. So I think if I just go back to capture a specific window and close, will this work? So basically on my software here, it says that I was like super zoomed in. Okay, there. Okay, now transition back to this. I'm gonna test if it's full screen, if it works in full screen. Okay, that's working. You guys can now see my entire screen. I'm so sorry about that. That is gonna make a really awful half stream. Oh well. We live and we learn, and I've learned not to do that again. So, let's say here we go. This is the trade we wanted. And now we can take these. So we'll just buy a bunch of pickaxes. And now you should be able to... There we go. And you can level up. And we get a diamond post for emeralds. That is going to be the next thing I buy. I'm joking, we'll just keep setting him on. Because the reason we want the toolsmith is because we want to level him up to get a diamond pickaxe. So, we need to keep on trading with him. Okay, so he takes 48 iron like per set of trading. So if he's okay, have restock. Oh, it's going to be a glitch. If you guys play Java Edition, you might know this glitch. So if you train with a villager like I just did, and you saw how it got into max level on that tier, that trade also gets into max level with this tier. And he won't level up until I trade with him again. We do have a shovel. That is a really good shovel. So I either need him to restock his iron again, which means we have like the ding 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 from his workbench. That should mean he's restock. There we go. Restocked again. We might as well max that again. Efficiency. Okay, efficiency 2. We'll take that. We've actually got the exact amount of emeralds we need for that. But I kind of want a few more. So what we'll do, we'll go chop down some more trees. And we'll trade with the Fletcher again. should also probably collect these apples, because if you want to make golden apples and like cure villagers later on, apples are going to be a pain to get. So if we can collect them now, we'll stock them up early. So we want to chop down another stack or so of logs, and not we'll include birch this time, just to maybe make it go a little bit faster. And that also clears out some of this forest area, so we can do some more builds over here, but I kind of want the castle to move over there. And I do have a plan of how to incorporate the villages into our medieval, like, themed base type of thing. I think we should make like a little marketplace. Because I don't know if you guys have seen, I don't know if it is Lord of the Rings, but like, in like some like fantasy films and TV shows and stuff, they'll have like the main castle where like the king or whatever else lives, right? King, queen, royalty. And then they'll have like a courtyard that's like just in front of it, or like there'll be like a path leading down to it that's really obvious. And there'll be like marquees with like shop sellers and vendors doing all their stuff. So if we get some like villagers, maybe like common ones like the Fletcher, maybe get a couple of fishermen with barrels down there. I will have to. I really want to work my building as this world grows and as the streams continue. Because I think this is the first build where I've gone yes, and I'm really proud of it. So I really hope it turns out well in this world and we can continue like a theme for it. If we do decide to build like the marketplace type of thing, then I'm definitely gonna have to work on texturing the floor for it. But I can do that in the creative one, just pop it across. So that's not too bad. Can I chop down these trees? I haven't chopped down this one. I think we'll chop down this tree and then we'll come back to our house. Yeah, I don't want to stay in like this little hut thing forever. Because if I'm getting a new house, they can get a new house too. There's not really a house gonna be outside in the courtyard. But, oh well. Okay, 33. So if I get another 31, that'll be a stack. There we go. Okay. So we'll trade this with the Fletcher. He's restocked again. I won't trade with the toolsmith again for a while because I want to save up my iron. And we can actually use that iron when we want to get other diamond things, like things from the weaponsmith, etc. 52. We can buy one of those. We might buy the shovel later if we keep trading with them. I mean, the shovel's what, 21, was it? 21 emeralds? Oh yeah, we've got enough emeralds. So that shouldn't be a problem. In fact, we've still got our iron pickaxe, so we'll use our iron pickaxe up first. Okay, now that we've got the stuff we need, let's go to, I think we'll go to this cave over here first, it's closer. But I did see some called LG. Oh, that was embarrassing. Yeah, so we'll come in here. We'll mine coal. Remember, we have 54 already. So we only need a stack of 42. I say only, that's still a lot of coal. But that's less than what we would have had to mine if we had to mine the 2.5 stacks in their entirety. So I will take any wins, even a small win. Okay, let's. Ooh. I don't actually know if, like, when you buy the diamond pickaxe or something from the toolsmith, I don't know if it can have silk touch. If it does, it's probably quite rare because I have seen some iron pickaxes like Fortune 1, Fortune 2, but I don't see those very often, and if you want to talk about diamond pickaxe, that's probably even more rare. So if we need a stack of 42, we've got a stack, oh, we've got 30 so far, not even a stack. Okay, there's no mobs down there. There is coal right there. So that jump across. Yeah. So mining coal, not the most entertaining thing, but you know, it's fun. I actually do have. I came prepared this stream. Last stream, I have no idea what to talk about. And then someone started watching me, and I couldn't really maintain commentary. I think I've done a lot better this stream. It hasn't been perfect, but it has been a lot better. But I did write down some topics and things I could talk about during the stream. So yeah, I came prepared. Okay. We don't really need to grab the iron, so we won't. Oh, there's more coal down there. Yeah, let's drop that one. Right there. Okay. Okay, we're on our first stack done, which means we only need. Oh, this vein actually really big. We should actually need too much more coal off this. Maybe grabbing the coal isn't going to be too bad, yeah. But stack is 17. Oh, I see more coal. Anything up here? No, there's iron. We don't want iron. I saw coal, yeah. Oh, there's more up there. Okay, well, we'll grab these. We'll grab these veins, and then... Oh, okay, that was a very small coal vein. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not as big as some of the others, but that is a great start. You know, we'll take as all the coal we can. Was it more cave? Oh, no, that's just a bit of salt. We are going to have to get a lot of furnaces to obviously smelt all of that. Oh, we're only like 10 away. Maybe there's some here. Just need some coal. Coal. Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, yeah, so these two veins should be all the coal I need. But is that exactly going to be a stack of 42? We got exactly a stack of 42 coal. I am actually going to grab, I want to grab extra coal. Because I don't know if I mean, Yeah, let's say we need 21 stacks. Okay, it's like 20 stacks and 50 something. Let's just say 21 stacks. We need 21 stacks of cobblestone for the build. And at 8 coal per stack of cobblestone, we need 8 times 21, which is going to be 168 coal. 168 to be 104. 104. Okay, 144. No, 2 stacks of 44. 100. Yeah, so anyway, this, I mean, we've got almost 3 stacks of coal. This should be enough. Like this, plus what we have back at the house. This should be enough. And I think my phantom trick of laying in the bed but not sleeping worked. Because I have not seen phantoms for 2 nights now. Yeah, okay, so it's 2 stacks and 46. Good. Now, I kind of had a plan. Although, I was thinking of methods of how to mine all that cobblestone I needed without it looking too ugly. But just to be fair, if I'm mining 21 stacks of cobblestone out of anywhere, it's going to be going off in electricity. So, oh, there's more zombies. Okay. So, oh, maybe we don't build it over here, because that is a massive... Oh, there's more coal here we can mine. Okay, look. Oh, there's another village. I actually forgot about that. I remember I was trying to, like, run around. I was actually looking for a cave, found that one over there. I forgot about that village. Creeper, come on. I want to fight your mine now. Blow up. Hey, where do we build this castle? I don't even know the dimensions for it. Let's have a look. I mean, if we flatten out some space up here, this might be enough. Okay, yeah. So I think we are going to buy that shovel from the swordsmith, like the diamond shovel. It has unbreaking as well, plus efficiency 3. I think, was it unbreaking? I know it had efficiency 3. So we should be able to mine away that little hillside there quite quickly. So do we do that first, or do we start finding a place to mine cobblestone from first? So one of my ideas was, so a chunk is obviously 16 by 16, which means there's going to be 4 stacks, obviously 8 by 8 by 8 by 8. 4 stacks of cobblestone per layer. That means I have to mine 5 layers. But then I realised not every layer is going to be 100% stone. There's obviously going to be some granite, diorite, andesite, maybe some ores thrown in there, dirt. So we could start digging out like a chunk and have that be a quarry. And eventually, just like over time, because we are probably going to need more stone bricks anyway. Over time, as we're building up this kingdom type thing, we just have a chunk mined out from our world. Maybe that would be cool. I don't know. I mean, we could start mining like over here, so it's not near our stuff. Oh, that's pretty low. Up. Gee. Yeah, I mean, we could start mining this chunk here. That could be pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna outline the chunk. Okay, yeah, don't go this way. Okay, done. Okay, now we don't have to have like the ugly chunk borders the whole time. So that's gonna be the chunk I mine out. Yeah, okay. I feel like this could be fun. Just as we see, I don't know, like a chunk just start forming in our world. Okay, not forming, just being destroyed. Right, we'll grab our emeralds. I want to grab wood because I'm gonna make some ladders. We can mine down 8 layers. Oh no, 24 layers. Focus. Okay. Just so, I mean, why not? We'll take 48 iron, that should give us 12, I think it's 21, which means we can 9 more. So let's take 9 and just put that much. Because then we can go straight from over here to the pit. Is that what we're going to call it? The pit? Probably. Uh, I'm, I'm going to fully switch over to diamond tools now. Release the pickaxe and the shovel. Okay, let me actually just check. I've got this turned on. There we go. I don't know if that's actually going to affect the stream or not. No, I don't think it did. Okay. I had, because obviously where I was working on my laptop last night, I had the night overlay thing, where it's like a little bit of a yellow tinge to the screen. So I just wanted to check that that wasn't showing on the screen. And, yeah. Oh, come on. Let's just pause the game there. No, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Uh, so I've got like a second screen that I'm not really like watching the stream on, but that I have the stream on just so I can check how everything comes through for other people. And it's frozen. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's frozen. Like old. Let me check. I will. I'm gonna check my phone because I don't know if it's my second screen that's not working. Uh, let's. Okay, now my phone's not even working. I just want to see if the stream is working or not. Oh, has it actually been working that whole time? Oh, no, the latency. I mean, that's not bad latency. I don't know what was going on. My like whole monitor thing was messing up. Anyway, I've got the chat back. But obviously, like the first few layers is really dirt, so we're not even going to be able to use this. I mean, we can use this dirt because terraforming. I mean, yeah, we have to mine away this dirt to start mining stone, and then we're going to have to mine away the dirt where we want to build the castle. It did have a breaking through. Okay. Just so we know that this is going to last a while. Oh, I didn't realise it could insta-mine dirt. Maybe this is faster than I realised. Yeah, okay, I mean, if it can insta-mine dirt, I thought it was just before it can insta-mine dirt. I guess not. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're about to dig up a massive hole right here. So yeah, we probably want to start mining it down for... Yes. Okay, these guys, in almost every hardcore world I make, I wait for these guys, and sometimes I end up trying to find a totem. I just want one ominous bottle, so that later on I can spawn a raid and get totems. There we go. That is all I wanted, and now we can make that ominous shield. That is all I wanted from those guys, an ominous bottle, so that we can get totems later on. Oh, we're starting to see stone. That's what we want, we want stone. Yeah, I don't like this is before, I should be able to insta-mine grass, because I mean we're close to insta-mining it. We're just not quite there. Oh, wasn't I still that in? I'm not mad. Wait, now I think we should be on an entirely dirt layer. Almost entirely dirt. I see some blocks. That's fine. As long as it's mostly dirt, we can mostly it's the miner. Oh yeah. That grass slows us down. Okay, yeah, that layer definitely went a lot quicker. All this dirt. We might have to get some chests over here, just so we can hold dirt and then trap coming cobblestone there. Okay. We'll go to like this last little dirt down here. And yeah, I think that should be everything. Just because why not one block is enough. Okay, so we stripped away the dirt from the chunk, and that is a lot of andesite, which is kind of annoying. That just means we only have to end up digging more. I know I could just like dig around, but I might as well just mine it. I'm up here right now to get some wood, and I also swapped out. I didn't buy nor craft a new iron axe, so we just have to do this. I need 5 logs at the moment. We get 5 logs. We make a crafting table. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll probably set it up like just here. Crafting table. And we'll get some chests going. That would give me the... I was going to say I would put all the stuff I don't need in my inventory. My inventory is basically empty, so... Yeah, I'll just put all that in there for now. We probably are going to want to set up like a fence or some walls around this when it starts to get a lot deeper. Because we don't want to fall in. Okay, that is... Wow. Okay, that is 15 stacks of dirt. But now we get to limestone, which isn't as satisfying, but it is still fun, I guess. Not really. We basically have to go up mine, like strips like this. And we can't even start cropping straight away because we're going to have to mine up some stone, or yeah, mine up some stone, cobblestone, so we can start crafting furnaces. And I'll probably end up bringing the furnaces over here, because then we can just dump them straight after mining it. How many furnaces do you think we get? Maybe 8 furnaces. But that's going to be a stack of cobblestone. Yeah, maybe we'll do 8 furnaces. And let's actually go over to our house and grab all the coal. before it turns on, to like surround them up. We'll go over here, we'll grab the coal. We'll see if my math's correct. That is going to be 21 stacks, plus I need a little bit more, so that's what it's be 32 and 50. Ah, 40, 48. Maybe that'll be enough. I think I'm one coal short. Yeah, because I need like a stack of 53. I think I figured it out today. Stack of 53, then yeah, it's like, you know what, we'll mine up two more. We'll mine up two more coal. So yeah, now we can. I am so dumb. I realised I needed 20 complete stacks, and then only a few extra. I needed 20 stacks. That is so. These all just have to be 21. That's what I was muddling my. I was muddling my 22 still. I started thinking it was 22 stacks. Okay, extra coal is extra coal. We use this water to get out this room. Okay, so that should be all the coal we need. And I think that means we have 18 spare coal. It's great. It's not full then. And then just here, we can set up the furnaces and start putting in all of our coal ready to be smelted, ready to be used in smelting. Okay. So, some things I wanted to talk about during the stream, because I planned this because I realised that this was going to be quite resource heavy, and actually quite a lot of collecting. I think I was able when someone was here, but I mean, worst case, I just reiterate it. I haven't really got much else to do. So, I think I've made improvements from the very first stream, because the very first stream, I basically just hit stream and that was that. The thumbnail was like I think it was my YouTube banner, which didn't really look too great. But now I've created my own thumbnail for this stream, which is, I think it's my Minecraft skin, the castle, Hardcore Heart, and Bug Live, building a castle, because I thought that would be pretty cool. I've got a chat on screen, and it hasn't happened yet, but there is an alert box, so if someone subscribes, it appears on screen as well. You know, this andesite might not actually be a bad idea, because we could use it alongside some stone bricks for texturing. Could use it in the marketplace. Okay. Boom. Oh, we've got more dirt. Let me just blitz through it. Yeah, so I've tried to improve as much as I could before stream. I have set up the Streamlabs chatbot, but it's not. I think I still need to configure it. The thing is, I can only test things out live. That's why it's kind of hard to really test everything I need to before going live. So that's why I need to troubleshoot them during live streams and then take away anything. I'm like, okay, this didn't work. I need to improve this. And then go away, watch some videos, learn and improve. Okay, we're working on our fourth stack, which means when we get that, we're about 25% done. No, 20% done. Oh, that's 20%. I don't think this is going to take forever to do, but it's definitely going to take a while. I'm guessing the efficiency 2 diamond pickaxe from the toolsmith helped so much. Like, imagine mining 21 stacks of cobblestone with an iron pickaxe. That just would not happen. I was thinking about setting up a stone farm, but I thought this is kind of boring. Because I literally just have to sit there and purely just mine stuff, and sometimes it would get burned by the lava. Yeah, it's just not really how I want to collect stuff. I mean, the layers are going pretty quick. I don't know if it's just because I've been doing it for a while. I feel like they're going quicker than I expected them to. Yeah, we've got this is the last 2 rows in this layer. We have actually got more coal over there, so that's extra stuff we can pocket later. Now, I don't think I'll do this with a pickaxe, but I am considering buying another shovel just to get efficiency 4. I can buy them in the anvil. Okay. I don't know if I will, because I think the only benefit it would bring me is when we're mining away the mound for our castle. But even then, that might be worth it, because then that should mean going into my grass, which will make the whole clearing out and setting up process a lot easier and faster. Which is kind of what I want. I want everything to be as quick as possible, like all the mundane stuff, right? Because mining 20 stacks or 21 stacks of blocks isn't entertaining. It's really hard to make it entertaining. Especially when, I haven't really got, obviously, loads of people watching this. There's not really an active chat I can follow or anything, so just mining this by myself is really hard to stay entertaining. Obviously, I can talk about loads of things, but I don't really just want to talk for, however long the stream is. Because I feel like that can get really boring, just hearing someone talk and break blocks. Oh yeah, I can talk after. I can talk now. Yeah, so I got a before the stream started, my stream started soon. I am actually thinking about changing that, but I did set one up for this, so I'm going to enable to go back to the first. I think I was 10 minutes I was live before I actually started doing anything. I don't even know how long it was of me having like a cropped video. Because I didn't realise that only the top left hand side of my screen was being streamed. So all you guys saw was the left side of the screen. Is there a zombie up there? I can hear a zombie. There might be a cave. But yeah, so I didn't even realise that, and I'm so sorry about that, because there was some stuff I don't even know. How much have I done? I don't know. It's fine. The thing is, it's kind of good, because if someone joins now, they won't really know it happens. So, what have I got so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. about 7.5 stacks of cobblestone so far. Do you know what? Let's get to 8 stacks, and then we can just put 8 stacks in the furnace there. And we've already got about 3.5 stacks of andesite. Yeah, so maybe this isn't too bad. Like, oh, we can't use some gravel. That's the only one. I mean, we probably should have started mining before we even went out and got coal. Oh, it's fine. All this excess coal we have, I'm probably going to put it towards leveling up a weaponsmith next, because I need a stack and 11 coal for that, to level them up so we can take the iron trade. And then my least favourite one to level up is the armourer, because to level up the armourer I have to spend loads of emeralds, because it's very rare that he has, because the weaponsmith and toolsmith, they're both guaranteed to have the 4 iron for 1 emerald trade at level 2. But the armourer doesn't have that guarantee. The armourer has, like, you know, you can buy bells from him or something like that, or buy some chainmail armour. And then you have to end up spending emeralds to level him up so you can buy more diamond armour. So you have to spend emeralds on the armourer so you can spend more emeralds on the armourer. Oh, well, we've got the 8 stacks. I am actually going to use a stone cutter to get all the, like, stone bricks and stuff I need. Well, not necessarily stone bricks, obviously, if I want to, but like when I want to craft the stairs or the slabs and everything, I'm just going to use the stone cutter because it'll just be easier. I do actually need to import the Black Massacre schematic over, because then we can see how much space we actually need to dig away on that grass mound. And the thing is, we have to stay near these furnaces for them to smelt all of the stone, because if we're not near it, the furnace is going to be unloaded and it's not going to smelt. Which is why I think it's going to be a good idea if we have them set up near where we're mining, so as we're mining, they're smelting. Okay, those are our rewards as such so far. About 16 stacks of dirt, just over 4.5 stacks of andesite, 12 gravel fighting, 26 coal. Not bad. Okay, so that means we've got 8 stacks, 9. This is our 10th stack, so we're about halfway done. But, yeah, I know the amount of stone is getting less and less. I mean, I don't really mind the coal, because the coal we can actually use. The stuff like the gravel, I mean, we can use gravel later, especially once like using things like concrete powder, force dirt. But yeah, we're going to use gravel, but I don't want loads of gravel. Wait, it's day 7. Wow, I didn't realise how long I've actually been playing this was. Day 7, I think we're doing pretty good for day 7. If we weren't building spells, I could definitely make a lot more progress. But I kind of want everything to look nice in this world, because obviously it's not just a world for me anymore, because I'm not streaming, so I want the stream world to look good. Which is why I spent so much time like designing this castle. mean, if anyone wants the Light Matter file, I can probably source it and post it. It does actually have, I don't know if you guys saw, if you go back to like the start of the stream, I was running around the castle. It has like an oak strip running around the top layers of it. What other thing? Oh yeah, so some more like changes I've made to the thing. I don't know if I talk about all these. So the stream chat is now on the screen, so you guys can see your own messages. I think they're like over here somewhere in like top right hand side. That's what it should be at least. Yes, stream chat is now on screen. There is an alert box just so you guys can see if you want like someone subscribes or anything. It should make a noise. I don't know if I can hear the noise, so I can test it yet. But I don't know if I can hear the noise while playing, but if I can, give it a ding, see what happens, and yeah, we can thank them. There is one stone, yeah. There's that one stone. So now we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks. Okay, this is our 12 stacks so far. So we are getting closer. We are over halfway. Yeah, so we've got the alert box now. I did have like a progress bar for subscribers. I like showed like 1 out of how many subscribers. I don't think of it. I shouldn't have enabled this stream because the way I was trying to set up just kind of janky and I didn't really like it. Obviously, I've got the Streamlabs chatbot. That is still a work in progress, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the Cloud bot or if I'm going to have something like Nightbot or some other chatbot. I'm basically testing out each stream. And so far, Streamlabs is kind of working, but I also don't know if that's because it's not working or if it's because I've set it up wrong. I'm still sorting everything out like that out. And I need to look at what some other bots can do, because obviously I want the chat to be able, I don't know, a little bit more lively or whatever. I've also set up a loyalty point system, so for every 10 minutes you watch the live stream, you get 10 Zanite, and you can spend Zanite in the Zanite store, and you can redeem things that will actually kind of affect as well. So I think currently I've got, you can add lore to the world, so if you guys want to think of a story for the castle, you can redeem that. I mean, it's 50% off right now because I want to like launch it. It'll probably be 50% off maybe in the next couple streams. So you know you can get. Actually, I think I've got earn double, spend double. So like you earn double the amount of points you regularly would. So normally it's 10 points for 10 minutes. I think I've got 20 points for 10 minutes right now. And I plan once the community grows a little bit more, we can do some events where you guys can earn more points, you guys can affect my world a little bit more, you can interact with it. Okay, this pickaxe is almost dead. But that's fine, because we can just buy more. We might have to chop down some more trees or trade a little bit more iron, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, if we do 1 round of trading of sticks and iron, that gets us 28 emeralds. So not quite enough to buy pickaxe. I mean, that's not even at full price, it was discounted at 29 emeralds. So we'll probably just go into this pickaxe race. And then resurface. We can resurface, do some trading, and buy new pickaxe. We've got another 15 coal. I think. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is actually insane how much we've dug out so far. How much are these? Okay, so those are, I say almost finished. They're not really like almost finished, but they're getting close. Yeah, so we've got this on 9th stack over here. That's actually our 17th stack. Yeah, 17th stack overall. So we've got 16 complete stacks plus 25. That's good. I don't know if they're still going to smelt whilst I'm over here. They should, because my iron farm works whilst I'm over there. So hopefully that will work. Yeah, it's been working nicely. We've got 5 stacks. Yeah, 5 stacks. I think emeralds we have. Yeah, okay. So it's going to cost me, I'm going to need 4 more emeralds to make 29. I get 12. Just need 17 on. I mean, hopefully it's still discounted. If it's not still discounted, oh, it's 28. My apologies, sir. Which means, yeah, 1 round of iron and block training gets us diamond pickaxe. Oh, jump off some of that. And the ominous bottle. Okay, from our ladders, we've gone down 8 layers so far in this chunk. Which it has actually felt like it's, obviously, I mean, we're on day 7, we're going into day 8. So obviously it has been a while, but it hasn't really felt too long, to be fair. Oh, skeleton. Oh, and creeper. Blow up both of these guys. Oh, my hands. Cramp. Okay. Yeah, you know what, let's do these now. Okay, yeah, so those do work whilst I'm over at my base. I mean, it's not too far. I'd be surprised if it didn't work. But now we can dump in another 8. Yeah, we'll dump in another 8 stacks. And that can start smelting. 1 more. Okay, so what I want to do is take 8 of those, put 1 in there. Take that, put that. 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 Put that, take that. Take that, put that. Okay, so now we've got 16 stacks so far, or 17 technically. So 17 stacks, which means we only need 4 more stacks of cobblestone. That is nothing compared to what we've done so far. So, I mean, yeah, we're just going to smash this out. And then once the cobblestone starts coming down here, that's when you know he's mined enough. I'll probably mine a little bit more, because I don't want cobblestone, like, craft things. Yeah, come on. We're so close. And then hopefully we can actually start. I mean, we've got to dig away. We've got to import the Lightmatic file, dig away any grass and something like where we want to build it, and then craft everything we need. And we still need to find spruce. Oh, there's something below here. Gravel just fell. Okay, yeah, so 2 stacks here, we're halfway done. We're halfway like these last 4 stacks we need. Now I really hope my maths is right and I've mined the correct amount of stone I need. Because I really don't want to end up having to mine loads more. If I do have to mine more, it shouldn't. I mean, I just realised Lightmatic gives me a breakdown. So we can just check how much we've got when we import the file. We must be close to it. Yeah, okay. We've got some lapis. That'll be nice. I haven't actually done much caving or anything so far. So I've got like no ores. The only ores I've got are iron, copper, coal, and now lapis. Oh, and emeralds. Right, let's. I think we'll dig up this layer, and this will be the last layer. This will be when we stop. Okay, so we've reached the 4 stacks we need. That's why the cobblestone started going on here now. So we've got the 4 stacks we need, which means we've got half stack to each furnace when it's done. Which hopefully, if we've timed this correctly, maybe the furnaces up there have at least half stack, if not more, so that we can start dumping the rest of the cobblestone we need to be smelted into the furnaces, and we don't have to worry about updating so they can all smelt. We don't have to worry about the furnaces like smelting 1 stack, still having some left, so yeah. This should be really fun. I mean, it's not really fun, but it's kind of cool to see a chunk taken out of the world. Especially when we're only day 7, going into day 8, so. Oh, this is what the gravel fell. I want to keep as much cobblestone as I can, so I'm going to patch up this around the site. Oh yeah, so we go back to what I was talking about earlier, about the loyalty point system. So you can add lore to my world, so if you guys want to get the story for the castle we're building. And if someone was to think of lore for the castle, I then put your name on the sign in the castle. What's the other thing I've got? Oh, I've got add a challenge, so we're going to have a hardcore wheel challenge. So there'll be like a wheel we can spin. Well, there'll be a wheel where if you buy that, you can choose a challenge that gets added to it. And then if someone buys or activates the activate challenge wheel, then we spin the wheel and we do a challenge, or we do the challenge. Oh, we mined onto a water cave. I don't know how to feel about that. We'll tackle that as it goes. But we shouldn't need to go back down there for a while. Okay, perfect. Let's just dump all this out. Okay, let's put those, take that. Put that in there, 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 take that. Why did that have a weird amount? So we've got 4 stacks going right now, which means we've got an extra 7 in there somehow. Oh no, it won't be. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's. That is 21 stacks of stone. So when that fills up, yeah, when that fills up, that is when we should put all the. Do you know what? We won't die from this height. Let's just try. I need to get better at andesite. Let's get some andesite. I don't really know how much we can patch off this site. Yeah, I'll just leave it hidden for now. Okay. Yeah, so we got ladders and stuff. Just yeah, all that can just stay here. Because I'm not going to need it back at the base or anything. So what can I do now? Do I? Okay. Do I go out and look for spruce, or should I start digging away the mound so we can lay down the foundation? But the foundation isn't spruce. We can't even start building properly. Iron, gold. That's the lapis there. So I've got a very specific order for my order. I think we're gonna have to go find spruce. Just because we can't really, like, whilst we're building it to grow, I can't really do anything without it. Okay. We take 2 bundles with us. And I don't know why I'm notebook there. Because I wanted to record, like, coordinates and stuff in here. Oh, this was me thinking of how that my loyalty point system would work. Okay, so let's put 600 negative 700. 600 negative 700. Done. Okay, so now if you find any like cool structures or things we want to come back to, like biomes and such, we can just record them in here and go. Now I am not walking into the. So what we're going to do is we're going to what you can now do, craft a saddle. So we're going to craft a saddle and we're going to get a horse because that's going to save us a lot of time, which we currently want to maximize. Yes. Don't really have. Okay. It's raining. That's not fun. Let's set up 20 chunks. And oh, okay. Well, my second screen's just gone weird. Whether fast leaves. Fancy. I'll just decrease that. Okay. Goodbye, though, for now. Okay, first thing is we're gonna want to find a horse. And actually, whilst we're out, like exploring, I think what we should do. I think what we should do is we should kill any cows at least, and maybe some more sheep, so we can get wool and leather. I think that might be a smart play, just because, especially once we start open. Yeah, we're definitely going to need. I think I'll stick within one sheep just so my inventory doesn't get clogged up. And we will take any sugar cane we find. It's kind of like what I normally do when I adventure. Like if I'm going out, I'll just mine. Not mine. I'll gather resource only horses. Yes, I mean bring an axe. So go chop down the tree. Okay, we want to find the fastest horse. Okay, that horse is decent fast. So that one. Are there any that are like rapid? Okay, not that one. That one. Yeah. Okay, that's the winner so far. Little spotty one. Okay, this one. All the others, I'm sorry, but I need leather. Oh, there are pumpkins over there as well. And I found spruce. This guy's like, I don't know on the screen, it might be like right next to the chat box. So there is spruce right up there. See, like right on my crosshair. So that saved us loads of time. And we've got a horse out of it. I'm just going to tame the horse and ride him up there because I'm not walking all that way. I was expecting that to take a lot longer. Yeah, this horse is so fast. I was hoping he can jump well as well. Like, please jump high. Like 3 blocks is a reasonable expectation. There we go, best friends forever. I don't know about forever, but yeah, you are quick. Test the jump. Okay, he can't jump. That's fine, he's fast. Is there a way around? Like that. Push you across the middle. Work with me here, please. Yes. Go. Yes. Use your speed. Okay, there are pumpkins here. I think we can bring an axe. Okay. I mean, since we have a mob now, I will probably activate the rename a mob perk on my point store. So you guys can spend down on renaming a mob. And since we have one mob you can rename, then yeah. I'll put one of those up, and whoever redeems it first can choose a name for the horse. And I don't think for temporary name, but I can't call them horse. I'm gonna call him Blitzer, he's master. Blitz. Okay, Blitz. Oh yeah, Blitzen. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, okay, so there's like a. Oh, I didn't even bring an axe. I know I keep saying that, but like, it didn't really occur to me that I need an axe for that trees. Oh, okay. Don't want to fall into the water because you can't. Oh, yeah, you can jump 2 blocks. Is 3 a bit of a stretch? Yeah, okay, I think 2 blocks is all of that. Yeah. Okay. That's fine, still serve a purpose. Okay, and we've got snow. If we ever need snow later. Okay, I need to put you in a pit somewhere. There you go, put you in there. Okay, now... I'll probably just make a stone axe. That's probably the easiest way. We can chop down a few of these trees. I'll just stone from over here. That's all I need. Let's get that up here. Okay, so I can't remember how many logs I figured it out to be. I think it was something like 2 stacks of 40 or something. We'll say 3 stacks just to be safe. Because I know like Max gives me a breakdown of like all the blocks I use to build, but I try to figure out how many logs I need to craft everything. Because I need a plank and fences and trapdoors that I use the spruce for. So I wanted to just see how long it would take to harvest that. Okay, we're harvesting some now. We're not going to harvest it all here, because that would take a little bit too long. But we're going to chop down a few of these trees, and then we're going to wait for saplings to fall. Then we'll collect the saplings, and we're going to plant the saplings back at our base. Because they'll be closer to us and we can just get them whenever we want, because if we're going to continue like this castle theme for a base, then we're probably going to end up needing more spruce anyway. And if we're going to trade with flexers in the marketplace, we're going to want lots of wood. So yeah, so spruce, we'll just keep using this. I do kind of want to set up like a little platform with water below it, just to stop the pod soil from spreading. Yes, okay, saplings. How many have we got? 7 so far, that's actually really good. I don't know how many I'm aiming for, but I'm going to try and get 3 more. Oh, there's some coal up here too. We'll actually mine the coal because I want to. Oh, I'm just going to readjust myself. Yeah, so we'll mine up the coal too because I want to start leveling up the weaponsmith. That's something else we need to do. We can breed the villagers whilst we're building. Yeah, so we'll breed up the villagers whilst we're building, so they can kind of get us more villagers ready ready to trade with. Oh my god, my voice. Yeah, so we'll set those up. I mean, we've got loads of hay bales that I stole from the village, so we can use those, craft some bread, and get them breeding. I actually got really lucky with my toolsmith. He will sell me a shovel and pickaxe. Sometimes he can sell me an axe instead of a shovel, which is fine, but it's kind of a waste because the axe I can guarantee is more weaponsmith. I kind of like to be able to buy like one of each. Here we've got. There should be enough saplings. We've got how many is that now? 18 saplings. That should be plenty. That's at least 4 big spruce trees, and then a few. But there's more saplings. Okay, so we have been very successful. We've mined up all the stone we need. That's just smelting. We've harvested, obviously not all the spruce we need, but we have found spruce. And we've got some diamond tools to help us with the process. So overall, that's gone really well. And this spruce actually isn't too far from our base. So if we really needed to go get more from this cow, this down here. That's not satisfying. That's okay. That's fine. 17 leather so far. That's not bad. I kind of do want to make a cow crusher, but now I'm thinking about like a medieval theme, because I kind of want to stick to that now, yeah? Because obviously we've got the castle and we can just kind of build a cool little base around that. Actually, if I continue over here, this should take us back towards the pit. Yeah, wait, does it join up? Should do. No, there's a river. Good. You know, we got time to kill. Let's go back this way. Yes, I mean, if you guys want to name the horse, just watch the stream, earn some points, and then redeem a free. Yeah, I mean, it is free. Just redeem a rename mob. Okay, this is still smelting. That's fine. That's done. Uh-oh. Do the beggar thing. That's fine, we can hit most of it. There we go. All gone. Okay, we'll collect up this stone and see. That should be enough, right? What? No? 9, 18. Okay, so that's 18 stacks. 19. Why has that got so many in it? Ugh. Okay, wait. This isn't that bad. We don't need to mock. Okay. That could have been very bad. Okay, I need to save the stone. I need to get chests. Where are the chests? Okay, chests are right there. Let's go around. I need to heal. Oh my days. The other chests are gone? Oh no, I can. Okay, book and quilt now. Right. Save the stone. I don't really care about anything else. The stone. I do not want to mine up all that stone again. Okay. That's all the stone we got. That's fine. Okay. Let's crafting table. Luckily we just got loads more wood. Put the dirt in there. And luckily, we've actually got enough dirt back as well. That was lucky. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that creeper blast could have been. That could have been it. I would have had to start another hardcore one, which I don't really want to do. I was going to have to keep this one going for quite a long time. It was jump every. Okay, we got 4 furnaces from that we saved. I mean that's still fine because we actually have that much more to smelt, so we don't really need too much more. Okay, that gives us 2 more stacks to smelt, I think. I don't know why my coal got messed up in the furnaces, because I thought I put it all in there evenly. Okay, this is 18, 20, 21, and then 22. Okay, yeah. So we're actually going to need a little bit more than 2 stacks, but we don't have to actually mine any of it anymore. We can just go over here. We'll go over here and do it. We'll go over here and grab the cobblestone. Maybe I probably just miscounted the stacks because clearly we mined up loads. I think I probably miscounted everything. Okay, this takes half a stack each. Go. Yeah. I'll actually take all this back to the house with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort out our inventory. Then we're going to import the Lightmatica file into the world. Get the schematic going. Then we can start clearing out the area we need. Make sure we have enough space to build it. Yeah, I mean, it's currently it's 20 to 1, it's 12:41, so I'm going to have to end the stream soon. I've got about maybe 20 minutes or so. Okay, let's do the final prep work we need. So that next room can just come in here and build. Because hopefully that, you know, that's what this stream is going to be. I guess it's only a little bit more resource gathering. Let's actually change that then. As I gather resources for a castle build. Okay, update. Yeah, okay. So sadly, we didn't actually get to build the castle today, but we did get enough resources to build it. I might craft the stuff I need off stream. So I'll craft everything I need so we can just come back in here and just build. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, this. The blue stuff, over here. Bundles, goes back there. And, oh, we already have pumpkins, I didn't realise. Yeah, so we can do all that. I didn't even get these fucking 12. Yeah, I think I will craft up everything I need off stream, but right now we can just import the light matter file. So I'm going to show you how I use light matter. So I need a stick, because all the light matter things are done through sticks, or through a stick. And I'll see right now there's nothing, because I haven't activated it. So I've got everything hidden for me right now. So if I go MR, now my rendering is on. I haven't selected anything. So if I press M, we're going to load schematic, and see, this is when I was editing it together. I was designing the walkways and the towers, and I designed the front doorway. All kind of cool. And this was the completed one. So it is 25 by 25 blocks. So it's a square, so it's a square castle, 25 by 25. It has to be 12 blocks tall. Okay, let's look at the material list. Yeah, see, this is what we needed everything for. If we ignore those, that's everything we needed, and that's what we were missing 100%. Progress 0% done. Okay, so we're going to load schematics. We're going to load this one, and now the way I position this to be how I want it, so I need to find the front. Where is the front? Okay, that's the front. That's cool. So if I hold Alt and use my scroll wheel, I can set it up how I want, right? If I want to go down, basically look the direction you want to shift it, and I want it to go that way. And obviously there are grass blocks and stuff in the way of it, but that's what we need. We need to see where this is going to go so we know how much we need to clear. So yeah, that's why I can like start here and get rid of that mound. Yeah, okay. So that's going to stay loaded, and now we know how much we need to clear. I might clear this off stream as well. I will clear this whole grass mound. I can go MR. I can turn it off. Oh, and I just, okay. Oh, I want to shift it back. So let's go. Bring it towards me. And I want, so I've just mirrored, or I flipped it. I'm hoping, no, that's not the doorway. Okay, here's the doorway. Now we want to bring this forward, and over here, I think that will be a good position. I can fill this in as well. See, I'll prep as much as I can so we can start building this castle in the world next stream. Oh, I know what it is. That's fine. Because I've got loads of keybinds for like Massacre and stuff, so I'll probably just sort those out between 12 on and off. Let's actually go right now, because then I will have Oh, no, 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 no. It's not what I wanted. Okay. I wonder if there's a way if I can like lock a schematic so it can't ship. And let's just check everything works. I might shift it that way. Yeah, I think it's actually exactly how we had it before. Maybe a little bit, I think one block forward. There we go. Okay. Load the schematics. Okay, there we go. So wait, now if I do this, remove. Okay, now this is placed. This is where it's going to be set, ready for the next stream. So let's actually go get my book and quill and I'll write down a to-do list of things I'm going to do off stream. So that next stream is the build, the big build. Or mine up cold because we always love cold. We've got some eggs. So I think this means if I just do that, and that, yeah, that works. Fine now, it doesn't even move. Perfect. So now we've got the Lightmatica schematic loaded. And I think what I'm going to do is I might turn on easy placement. So I can basically just hold down right click and it'll place the blocks as well as I have in my inventory. But I'm not sure if that's how it works. So I'll test that out in the creative world and just see how it goes. Wood is up there. There we go. Yeah, so that is everything. Do you know what? Just to end the stream, we'll do some more trading. I'm not gonna. I might do a little bit of trading. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to do off stream, like undocumented. You know. I'll clear out the mound and craft the stuff I need for the build, and I think that'll be it. Well, that's not true. We're almost at the stack and 11 coal we need for the weaponsmith, so I might actually do that off stream as well. I might level up some villagers, or we might have another stream dedicated to that once the castle build is done. That might be a good idea. Okay, what was I going to do? Book and quill. So, my, there you go, off-stream to-dos. Okay, I'm going to clear mound, ready for castle to be built. Craft all the blocks needed in the castle build. And I might do some light villager trading. So trading some more iron with the toolsmith and maybe trading some logs if I get the spruce. Ah, that's something else. Light vision trading. Set up spruce farm. I guess that's what we call it because I want to have a little platform where I can grow my spruce, set things fall into the water, go into a chest and stuff, and the pottle doesn't spread to the land. So this will be my off-stream to-dos. This will I'll hopefully get sorted by next stream. Obviously, I mean, the villager isn't really something to sort, but yeah, that's something to do. I will also try and level up the Fletcher. because especially if we get the spruce farm going, I'll be able to trade with him multiple times a day reliably. And then, yeah, hopefully this will mean everything should be ready for the castle build next stream. So if you are excited for the castle build, be sure to like this stream and subscribe with notifications so you know when I go live and I start building the castle. I'm not too sure when that will happen, but it'll probably be maybe Tuesday next week or Wednesday, probably Tuesday. But yeah, make sure you subscribe with the bells. So if I post something in the community tab, I'll give maybe a day's warning before the live stream, and then I'll go live. I also plan to put out some videos and snippets of the live streams. So as things happen, like for example the creeper explosion, I'll probably put that into a clip, maybe make that into a short or a little compilation or something. But I was just trying to attract some more people to the streams. So with all that, thank you to whoever is watching this. Probably not many of you. It'll probably be myself, and I'll watch it back. But anyway, um, thank you for sticking. If you made it to this far, you definitely enjoyed it, so like, might as well. And thank you so much for joining me. We will get that castle built next episode. Yeah, thank you very much. And I'll see you